Hey Adrito, it's the 1st of August 2012 and this is your first vlog on YouTube. So what's the purpose of this vlog? Well, if the title didn't make it obvious enough, it's an introduction to this new channel, DrDreets. DrDreets will be a channel where I, Adrito, will be posting random videos about myself. Though you may be wondering, why would someone just put themselves on the internet for everyone else to see? It's so I can have a conversation with my future self. So I knew what I used to think like, what I used to believe, what I used to do with my free time. And just generally compare and contrast what I do now to what I will do in the future. But why now of all times? Firstly, I just got this new camera and it would be a waste for it not to go to use. I got it today, in fact, not because I wanted it for this purpose or anything like that. Secondly, it's the summer holidays and I should have ample time to make these sorts of videos. Lastly, humans have reached a point where everything they do can be recorded. You've all seen that Google advert where the father records his child's life until the child becomes an adult and the adult does it to his children, etc. And I think it's an amazing idea. Before we had logs and we had diaries, we had written information, but in the modern age, surely we can advance to video communication as well. And that basically summarizes my entire channel. A glorified diary for everyone to see. What kind of content are you, as in future Adrito, or anyone who randomly stumbles across this video, expecting to see from this channel? Well, it's just going to be random bits that I find are interesting enough to post. Whether that's going to be events in my life, current events in the news, or just something I randomly stumble across, is anyone's guess. Scheduling wise, I'm planning to do one video for every day in August as a sort of personal challenge, and then one video every week from there until the end of the year. That will be a total of 48 if my calculations are correct, and so I can probably put in another 2 videos to get to around 50. For next year's purposes, I'll probably still just make one video every week, but let's just see how this year's goes, and I guess I'll just have to cross that bridge when I face it. Also, is it pronounced schedule or schedule? Let me just check. Apparently it's schedule in Britain and schedule in America. So I guess you learn something new every day. This video looks as if it will be well under 2 minutes, so I guess there's time to do some cliche inspirations. Well, of course, it's going to be my father and then my grandfather, who are amazing people, but I won't go into detail. Inspirations to start YouTube are definitely the Vlog Brothers, John and Hank Green. Clearly the best channel on YouTube. Here is a conveniently placed John Green book, The Fault in Our Stars, his most recent book. A signed copy, in fact, not as if there were 150,000 signed copies floating around out there or anything. But yeah, they are geniuses in their own respect and are definitely inspirations for me to start this YouTube diet. And that's pretty much the end of this video. Tomorrow's video and probably a couple after will just be myself and who I am now, so I can compare myself later. Now I think about it, it's a bit weird to talk to yourself and speak to yourself in third person, but I guess I'll get used to it, or maybe I'll think of another name. But for now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with Adrito. Anyway, I'm rambling, which is a good indicator to end the video. Guess I'll see you tomorrow, Adrito. I'll come to that bridge when I cross it.